Elon Musk dreaming beyond Earth. Have you ever felt like your dreams were just too big, too impossible for this world to handle? That's exactly what people told Elon Musk again and again. But instead of shrinking his dreams to fit reality, he expanded reality to fit his dreams. Elon was born in South Africa in 1971, a quiet boy who spent most of his time reading and daydreaming. While other kids played soccer, Elon was buried in books about space, science fiction, and invention. He once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." That sentence would become the story of his life. As a child, Elon faced bullying at school. He was small, shy, and awkward, a perfect target. One day, a group of boys beat him so badly that he was hospitalized for a week. Most kids would try to fit in after that, but not Elon. He didn't let the pain make him smaller. It made him more focused. He spent hours coding on an old computer and created his first video game at age 12. He sold it for $500. That small success sparked something, a belief that he could build things that changed the world. When he moved to the United States, Elon said he felt like he was finally home because, as he put it, America is where great things are possible. He studied at the University of Pennsylvania, then started his first company, Zip2, with his brother Kimball. They didn't have money for an apartment, so they slept in their office and showered at the local gym. During the day, they worked with clients. At night, they coded. Years later, they sold the company for $307 million. But Elon didn't stop there. He used his earnings to build X.com, which later became PayPal. And when eBay bought PayPal, Musk could have retired forever. But that's not who he was. Instead of chasing comfort, he chased purpose. He looked at the sky and thought, if humanity doesn't expand beyond Earth, we're missing our destiny. So he founded SpaceX, a private space company that people called crazy. Experts said it would fail. NASA engineers laughed. Investors ran away. His first 3 rocket launches exploded before reaching orbit. Each failure cost him millions. By the 4th launch, Elon had run out of money. He was days away from bankruptcy. But he gathered his team and said, if we go down doing something that matters. The 4th rocket launched. And it flew. It worked. SpaceX made history as the first private company to reach orbit. That single success saved the company, earned a NASA contract, and changed space exploration forever. Yet even as SpaceX rose, Elon faced more storms. Tesla, his electric car company, was losing money and public trust. Critics mocked his ideas, saying electric cars were impractical. At one point, both Tesla and SpaceX were on the edge of collapse. He had to borrow money just to pay rent. But he refused to quit. He worked 100-hour weeks, sleeping on the factory floor beside his engineers. When Tesla finally delivered the Model S, everything changed. People realized that electric cars were powerful, elegant, and fast. The same world that once called him crazy started calling him a genius. But for Elon, success was never about money or fame. It was about moving humanity forward. He wanted to solve problems others were too afraid to tackle. Renewable energy with Solar City, transportation with Hyperloop and the Boring Company, artificial intelligence and brain technology with Neuralink, and of course, the dream of building a city on Mars. Elon once said, "I could either watch it happen or be part of it." That's what makes his story powerful. He didn't wait for the world to be ready. He made the world ready. Behind every launch, every headline, and every controversy, there's something deeply human about Elon Musk. He fails, he gets criticized, he breaks down, but he never stops. His motivation doesn't come from applause. It comes from an inner voice that says, "There's more to do. Keep going." Maybe that's the real lesson in Elon's story, that greatness isn't built overnight. It's built in those long nights when no one believes in you, when you're running out of time, money, and hope, and you still choose to move forward. So when life feels impossible, when your dream seems too big for this world, remember Elon Musk's story. You don't need permission to dream big. You just need the courage to start small, fail often, and never give up. Because someday, your small step might just become the next giant leap for humanity.